Yeah. See, these ones here, Henry's House, Critical Mass, Battle Through Time, House Jack Built, they may be like, you know, unknown month, so they'll be at the top of the list. But I know the two games I got at the start of 1985 were Indiana Jones and the Lost Kingdom, and also at the same time I got 1985 The Day After by Mastertronic, because that was with my Christmas money, and we went to Wood Green Shopping Centre, which is a proper shopping centre, you know, like with loads of escalators and shit. Actually, before I do that, I've got to save this. Because I've added all the extra shit, and I can go and edit it on Vice. So, now we will be verifying this, so apologies, because there's a lot of characters in there. It's a shit program. If you're not interested, I understand that, but this is for me, like I said, and it does help me in the channel. So yeah, whilst Commodore DOS is a bit compared to, like, you know, an actual DOS, it doesn't have like the directory command and stuff, but at least you can verify your files. You might not be able to delete them. That's a bit of a complicated process, I believe, but anyway, that's been saved now. So, and the reason I did that is because I can now go on here and you know, load up the file browser and then go and pick out them two games. And that would have been the new games when I got home from Wood Green Shopping Centre in North London. Wood Green is quite an interesting thing. There is something on YouTube, some program that covers like Wood Green as it was, like just 2 years before, and then the shopping centre was built and how it changed and everything. Plus that woman died. It's a documentary called Dreams of a Life. It's this woman who died in a flat just above like some of those you know, storefronts that's part of the shopping centre. There's not just one big massive shopping centre, then there's like a covered area on the main road, and you have all the big shops there as well, right on the street. You should check it out. It was a real treat to go there, because like I said, it's a proper American style shopping centre with like big glass escalators and like 3 levels, possibly only 2. And I still remember, because like I say, went to W.H. Smith's, I bought a CVG yearbook, and I also, so it probably was the 1984 CVG yearbook, the one that went on sale in December 84, and I got those two games. I do have that yearbook, but it's packaged up. So I don't have a Mindscape directory, so I'm guessing it's going to be in the US Gold directory. So I better do an alphabetical sort, because they're all over the shop at the moment. There you go. It's either going to start with I or L. It's tough to get Indiana Jones and the Lost Tomb into 11 characters. Sorry, Lost Kingdom. It's not Lost Tomb. So here we go. That's loading. Camera zoomed up. And there we go. Of course, some arsehole parked in front of my driveway, and my OCD went off the fucking scale, mate. Even if he's only there for like 10 minutes, don't matter. I don't like people blocking my car in. Well, fuck you, mate. Because my entire front garden, which is, you know, 45 foot wide minus the width of the driveway, which is 10 foot max, so there's 35 fucking feet here to get your fucking pickup truck. Fucking losers. I hate scum class, mate. But anyway, trying to stay positive. So yeah, that's why I made this. So Basically, I can go on this program and have a look what games I had, and you know, I might do 2 games per line, and then I'll be able to see 48 games on the screen at any given time. Maybe I'll write a little routine to put a sprite in the border and you know, show the date, stuff like that. But I won't, because I'm too busy doing my AI video stuff, which comes first, because both channels are dead, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. But I still play C64 games, so it doesn't really matter how dead the channel is. If I'm playing the games, if it's possible, the camera will be on. So yes, I'll tell you a bit more about Wood Green when I get back there. Well, there's a lot of shit in this tobacco, for fuck's sake. Apologies for the delay. Now, I know for a fact that I loaded up Indiana Jones first. 1, because I've never seen a review of the game, because it was brand new. 2, because I loved Raiders of the Lost Ark. I don't think I'd seen Temple of Doom yet. Anyway, if I had, it didn't apply. I don't like Temple of Doom. What else can I say? Oh, I save the rest for while I'm smoking, innit? See? No beer tonight though. That's why I'm so lucid and professional today. And everything is probably not in focus, but that's the camera. I didn't design the camera, so you can keep those comments to yourself. From my perspective, the games are in focus because I've got my reading glasses. So, YMMV. And you know what that means, we've discussed that, although I think I deleted that video file because it wasn't funny. But the point is YMMV, you know what that means? It means I don't give a fuck. That's your opinion, and I don't give a shit about your opinion because I've just told you what's important. What it should say is, hang on, what's the acronym? The alphabeticized acronym for your experience was shit. Shut the fuck up. Well, we know that one. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I have to come up with a clever word for that one. But anyway, roll up is mated. Now I know a certain someone does park in front of driveways, but only if it's an absolute emergency. But I don't come on my channel anymore, so I still a cunt. If he was on my channel, he would have congratulated me for completing the last level of Manic Mine. Nah, do. You can have the music on while I talk. Assuming it's not too loud. I don't think it is, but it's nice music. So this is basically what happened. Loaded it up. There's just some stripy lines on the screen. No loading screen. No, there isn't a loading screen. There is a screen after this. There was nothing else. Pretty sure it's an overload screecher loader. Most of them were. But I might not be. So that was the Christmas holidays. New Year's was over. Had a bit of cash left over. So like I say, I bought the CVG yearbook, probably 84. I don't know how do they label them, but I know which one it is. Unless I bought both. But I definitely had the one with a funny alien on the front. Actually no, I did buy both, tell a lie. but I think it was the one with a funny alien on the front and the spaceship made out of the fairy liquid bottle when they were still cylindrical. So we went there, Wood Green. Yeah, I love Wood Green. Went round all the shops. Me and my dad went separate. My sisters and my mum, they went off looking at the crap women look at. Me and my dad looked at all the stuff in the electronic shops. I went into W.H. Smith's. When you come down the escalators, or go up them, I can't remember if it was on the ground or first floor, the shelves for W.H. Smith's were right there in your walkway. You couldn't miss them, and they had like games on them. Anyway, I went in there. So I picked a full price game, and I think my dad lent me a couple of quid to buy a budget game as well. I may have asked him. And then we went off and had Wendy's, and I got home and I loaded up this shit. But I didn't know it was shit until one of these has got to fucking work. It's return. So me, my Triumph TV on the desk, C64 there. No one's going to watch this video. I don't know why I bother actually. It's very boring even for me, and I'm making it. So yeah, and it's the menu screen, and so far it's like, okay, Indy looks a bit squash-head, and that's not quite, I don't remember him ponching around the Amazonian jungle or whatever in John Travolta's Saturday Night Fever white suit and stuff, and some sort of white cowboy hat from the Lone Ranger. Maybe the guy who designed the sprite was yeah, anyway, Wendy's was really nice actually. I had a milkshake, one of their big £1/4 burgers, and some fries. That's what I had, nothing else. May have got apple pies if Wendy sells them, but I don't know. But I used to like the apple pies from McDonald's. Well, tell a lie, they weren't apple. It's when they had another flavour. It was like, was it black currant or something? Bloody roll up, stop going out in it. Fresh tobacco. So yeah, like I say, looking at the cover, I do actually have this game. I don't know where, I've left the bloody torch on. And torch might come in handy, but I've got to save the batteries. I don't go to the pound shop every bloody month like before. I'm not paying fucking, 25 quid in taxi fares to go to the shops, and I'm not getting on a fucking bus with diseased humans spreading their germs. Fuck them. We had a bronze coloured, which means brown, Mazda 626. I believe it was the top of the range model because it came with radio cassette, electric sunroof, 4 electric windows, central locking and electric mirrors. Had a really nice gearbox on it. The 2-litre engine in it was carburetted, and my Cavalier SRI I bought when my dad still had that car, which they bought new, had more power. I believe it had 28 brake horsepower more because it was a 1.8 litre fuel injected engine. So yeah, but anyway, like I said, I am still smoking, but that's basically what happened. And I got home and I definitely loaded this first, so this is basically what happened. Just trying to zoom that out a bit. It's very difficult to tell because of the colours that they've chosen, but that's the least of your problems with this game anyway. So the idea is you do all of them So yeah, the menu system's nice. Enjoy it while it lasts, you never see it again. Don't ask me why, because it's a single load game. But when you do all the levels in each of these 6 doors, then that one opens and you can get to the final level. So that's basically it. So, and you have a choice here. So I probably would have gone for this one first. So you have to press fire to appear on the screen. There's no jumping, you have to literally walk on the things. Now what you have to do is you have to essentially collect stuff from here. See, I'm kind of stuck. So you've changed colour to indicate that you've got the thing. Now, I didn't know this at the time, but some enemies are going to appear on the screen very soon, very soon. And you can get stuck on the seat. It's a real shit game. It's a real badly coded piece of shit. That's it, basically. That pterodactyl type thing, which is actually quite nice sound effects, will take away what you're carrying and you'll have to go back. Oh, actually it does get you. My mistake. That's where the walking stick comes in, and we'll come on to that any second now, mate. This roll up is taking forever, mate. So, but you've taken one over there. So you got to take all 3 over there actually, and the delay is not as Now you can imagine how I was feeling, because 10 quid was a lot of money for someone in their early teens at that time. Oh, actually we can still go over there. I don't know what happens if you die and the pterodactyl gets you, but and turn him into a butterfly. So you press fire button to activate your walking stick. I don't know what happens if I jump here. Ah yeah, there is a limit to how much you can jump. Alright. When you get stuck on the scenery, you know, you can drop more than, it's, like I said, it's a really badly coded game. Now, I'm not sure what happens when you get the last bit, but I'm going to wait here just in case the pterodactyl. Here he is, little bastard. Should have gone then. I don't know if there's a time limit, I don't really care. Just trying to avoid him at the moment to get up there. And these lifts are so fucking slow. Oh no! Still smoking. We're going to have to cut that one off. So we've still got the yellow there, so we have to transfer it there. Hurry up with the fucking elevators, for fuck's sake. So yeah, I forgot, those are not clouds up there. It's not like a lovely sunset, turquoise sunset with, you know, pink clouds. So you have to go all the way back now. Luckily we've still got 3 lives. Oh, you can actually do all this bullshit. Remembering, you know, to avoid the bastard. That's how you do a level. So then you go on to the next screen. Ooh, I do remember the weirdness of this, but I can't remember what you've got to do now. So you can't touch them. Alright then. And you can't actually go up actually. I don't know what that is. Alright, now what does that mean? You got to take them back here? So I'm guessing the first one will be like number 0 or 9. See, I didn't want that one. So it's not 0, so it must be 9. So I've got the 9 there, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Ah, maybe you just got to get them in the right order, innit? Like a puzzle game, innit? I've only got 1 life. So, even though you've got loads of lives, and the ceiling is caving in. There you go. So this screen does have a time limit, and the last one didn't. Controls are so shit. It's unbelievable, mate. If I knew what I was supposed to do from the start, I might have had a chance, mate. Nah, see. Well, anyway, that was my introduction to, Indiana Jones on the home computers there. Because I didn't have Raiders of the Lost Ark on the Atari VCS, and it's... If you watch an AVGN video of that, where he does tell you how to do it, you're like, I ain't gonna fucking... That's not for me, mate. You know, loads of trial and error. Same reason I don't like Platoon on the C64, or the first level of Flash Gordon by Mastertronic. I'm sure Platoon is just as crap. But Platoon's got a great soundtrack. If you say so, mate. It sounds nothing like the film to me. But Rambo does sound exactly like the movie soundtrack. So there you go. Make of that what you will. Actually, I've never listened to the tunes on the arcade version of Mikey. So does it have things like Twist and Shout? Of course, I was going to watch fucking Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and I started watching that True Detective, and they got fucking Ferris Bueller's Day Off when he's dancing round in the carnival thing. Fuck off. Stop ruining my memories, mate. If I want to see that, I don't want to actually go straight into that bit. Right, so Mastertronic. And here we go. And I know people don't like this game because of the sound, but yeah, it has to be done, mate. At the end of the day, it's a bit like when I played Scramble with my arcade hand and my right hand. No jokes about Katerina Muti. Stop it. It's not that kind of channel, mate. Dear Mad Commodore, can you rate which is the best pornos that I should say? No. If you talk like that, you're too young for pornos anyway. But I'm 48 and I run old style get. Is that right? You're just hiding your shit accent then, didn't you, mate? Which is... Alright, we're back again with the fucking blah 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 blah. Sounds like something out of fucking Heidi High. And his Amstrad bum chump sounds like a knob as well. So, is it safe to look out? I did look out the window about an hour ago and there was no cars there. But now I've got a phobia about looking out the windows now to see if there's some arsehole parked there, because when he first moved in, they used to do that. They'd come on a Friday, stick their fucking stupid pickups right there, covering 2/3 of the driveway with my car on it, and leave it there for like maybe an hour and a half. And I was like, fuck off. I don't want high score saver, actually. I don't want any cheats. So how do I start the game? Return, good. Had a really good loading screen. That was the first thing I noticed after loading up the Lost Kingdom. I was like, this is actually a nice loading screen. You know, if they'd done some sort of like regular planet background for this bit, you know, the stripes, moonrise, I don't know, because this actually looks really good, and the smoke and everything. As that woman who used to rate the pictures on Zap64 used to say, if that was actually a real person and not fucking fatty Lidden farting about. Is he dead yet? Fucking prick. And yeah, anyway. Right, we might have the wrong joystick. 50-50 chop. No. There we go. So you have to get out of this bit first. And make it up to one of the planets. There you go. But if you touch the top of the screen, you're fucked. So I believe you've got to collect these crystals. So it's not the best way to play this game, mate, I must admit. See? So you've got to pick up all the crystals, and when you do that, then I believe you can leave. So I believe you can leave. Ah! So unlike Thrust, it's like Thrust but without any kind of cannons to shoot anything. This is still better than Indiana Jones and the Lost Kingdom. Only just though, that's the thing. Of course you can't touch any of these bits here, so I'm not sure why they built it like this. Alright, so it remembers that I've got one. Yeah, you can't leave the screen until you've got all the bits, basically. So it'd be interesting to see if this come out before Thrust, but I don't remember seeing Thrust on the list. And like I say, I got this game with my Christmas money from '84, so it's not going to be like September 1985 game. It was at the start of 1985, possibly at the end of '84, I'm not sure. No one is really sure, because it's not like companies rushed out every single game, especially not Mastertronic, out to the, you know. But this is a hell of a lot better than BMX Racers, Spacewalk. It's closer to what you would consider a budget game. So, just out of interest, we're going to a different one. Nah, that was a zipstick, fuck me, innit? We know it's me. Who else is it going to be, mate? Whatever that score is pathetic. 429, exactly. So So I'm not going to the grey one, I'm going to go to the other one now. Now really, I think this is before Skyfox, so that asshole who comes there straight away is a real fucking pain in the arse, you know that? So you've got to do all 4 or 5 planets, whatever it is. What, they fucking fire as well? Are you joking? Ah, come on! It's like a 2D version of when people first play Zarch or Virus. And they're just like arse over tit, flying straight into the ground with the thrust at maximum. Ah! So at this point, after the novelty of this game wore off, now obviously I had more than one go of each. But, you know, it's already 53 minutes and we've had 2 goes and I'm even worse the second time. Well, that didn't work out well because I didn't switch it off properly. Don't worry, I've got loads of C64s. That'll never be a reason why I'm not making videos. I've literally run out of shit to do. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Let's have a quick look at what options we would have had up to that point. Is that 8? Should really put some pokes at the start that change the colour. For your benefit, not really for mine. No, I can do it from here. So, at that point, I could have picked out any of the following games. Actually, run, do that. Well, now you can see all my bloody typos, isn't it? There you go. So, could have played Mr. Wimpy, Attack of the Mutant Camels, not. Annihilator, not. Could have played Punchy, Motocross, Annie Rock Kong, not Hexpert, Scramble, Jumping Jack, Hunchback, Manic Miner. Although I kind of got as far as I could get with the earlier games. So, Pit Stop 2. Can't remember if I liked China Miner. Definitely didn't like Xylogon, mate. Beachhead, could have played Beachhead. Forbidden Forest, Pit Stop 2. Space Pilot, Sheep in Space, I did like that. Now, the closer we get to the end of the list, the more likely these are games that I had for that first Christmas. Wanted Monty Mole, that was a regular, I did like that. Eagle Empire was always good because I liked Phoenix in the arcade, Zaxxon. Definitely wouldn't have played Squirm, Spacewalk, Jungle Story or BMX Racers. Yeah, these are the games at the end. So Daley Thompson's Decathlon. I might have played Spy v Spy. Impossible Mission was quite a new purchase for me then. Did like City Fighter, that was good. Jet Boot Jack was good too. I'd given up on fucking Havoc. Death Star Interceptor is shit. Yeah, I might have played Hero or Boulder Dash 2. Now I'd have been getting to grips with Kickstart and Countdown to Meltdown. And the 2 full price games I bought ready for the Christmas holidays from school would have been Spy v Spy, which I ain't got a clue how to fucking play anymore. And Impossible Mission. And probably probably the following week I would have got Hunchback 2 with my pocket money and whatever was left over of my Christmas money. Or Suicide Strike, or Tapper, or Zaga Mission. Oh, Choplifter, that's the date that it came out, but I got that as a Christmas present, so I wouldn't have had that. So yeah, and then by the time we get to like Blue Max and Gumshoe, I'm like, yeah, magic. Well, I think Gumshoe and Beam Rider and all that lot come out with Soft Aid. I think that is correct. Early 84, like March, April time. I think the Spectrum one come out a couple of weeks early because it was in the charts first. So yeah, not too bad, but that was really post Christmas 1984, early 1985. So like January sales, day after New Year's Day, all the sales. That's probably when we went 2nd of January. So those were my options. 2nd of January 1985. So I'm going to come back and after watching some Spy v Spy videos, I might do something for Christmas 84. I don't know. See if it gets more than 3 fucking views on this shit YouTube algorithm. Some prick with a